We're joined by senior attacker Katherine Murray and head coach Anne Phillips following William Smith's 25-2 win over Husson in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Coach, you want to just start us off with thoughts about today's game?
We know that it was Husson's first time in the NCAA tournament, and we're fortunate to get in an at-large bid. Husson had the AQ coming in, but as we all know, survive and advance in the NCAA tournament. So we were excited to play today. Our starters really kind of carried the day early in the first quarter, and then we extended our bench and let the players that have practiced all year get an opportunity to play in an NCAA game, which is kind of awesome. We know that Amherst is going to be a formidable opponent tomorrow, so we wanted to make sure that we could secure a win early in the game and then start to prepare our starters for tomorrow and not play them as much as we have in the past.
All right. So, Coach, what was your mindset going into the second half after having such a strong first half?
We're from different areas, Maine and upstate New York. We definitely have a different style of play. What we wanted to do was to just play our game, play at our speed. We could have played slow if we wanted to and played kind of that pace that probably Husson was more comfortable with. So we didn't want them to be comfortable. We wanted to play fast, and we wanted to really move the ball and attack hard. So we got that done in the first quarter pretty much, and that gave us the opportunity to play the rest of the roster.
All right, and great to turn over to you. So you have such a strong season. You're the leading scorer on your team. What was your thoughts going to the game? Was your strategy just to continue to use your strong offensive talent?
Yeah, I think, as Coach said, we wanted to get the game done pretty early on, not just to secure the win, but get our other teammates in. It was an awesome opportunity for every single person on our team to get some clears, some rides, some shots, and things like that, and kind of just bring the energy up. The NCAA tournament is super fun, and the fact that all, 31, 32 of us were able to participate in it was super exciting.
All right, and we'll stick with you. So you're a senior, right, on the team. So how's this experience been for you these past 4 years?
Yeah, it's been crazy. As a 4-year starter, I've been through my ups and downs, but it's all worth it, and I would do anything for this team and my sisters and my coaches, and I'm ready to win a national championship. We've made it these past 2 years to the Final Four, and it's time to go all the way. It's our last year, so.
Katherine, for you move up to 8th all-time on career goals today with your 3. I mean, when you're able to just get shooting that early on in the game, you know what the kind of setup is for that. How much are you thinking about the opportunity to take it to the rack?
Yeah, I think, as I said earlier, in a game like this, it's more so bury the goals that I can so I can do it for my other teammates. So that's kind of my mindset going into the game, or a game like this. So yeah, kind of just get the job done early, do what I need to do, and then let the other teammates take it on.
Yeah, Coach, for you, how much was the clear percentage a part of your pregame analysis going into the season for Husson, and how much did you know that could be the key to that early start?
Right. So, I think we're very, very fortunate that we have great stick handlers all over the field. So our defense has great sticks. They have great speed. They can dodge and clear the ball. And, our goal is always to clear the ball 100% of the time. And so, that was a priority for us to clear the ball well. We can run it or pass it. So we used both options. And then on the opposite side, when we were riding, when they were clearing, we, put a kind of oppressive man-to-man ride on and didn't really let the ball out and made them pass into pressure. So, yes, that's by design. Yes, that's what we plan to do, and it's nice to see that we execute it.
Yeah, definitely. You talked about getting those players that didn't get those minutes into the game, but how impressed were you overall with the performances? I mean, specifically Hannah and Cynthia with 7 points for Cynthia and 4 goals for Hannah.
Yeah, well, Cynthia's a first year. We had a lot of first years that scored today, a lot of first years that contributed. That would be Lauren Collins, Maeve Barons, Hadley Crosby, Madeline Packard, and Sammy Edwards. They all got to play today. So, the hard thing is when you have a lot of veteran players, those younger ones work just as hard every day at practice. And, it's nice to see then when they had the opportunity to execute, they're executing as well. They understand the systems, and it's nice to see them have success. Hopefully that is inspirational to them going into the summer. But it was nice to see that all of the things that we've talked about and worked on all season kind of come to fruition at the end. And it was just fortunate that it was in an NCAA game, which always has a little different feel. So excited for those younger players to have those minutes, excited for them to have played well, and excited to see that they understand what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, obviously on the defensive end, you have a couple less players at the end of the day that you can put in there. So what was the decision to keep Lily out there the most of those starters?
Lily's got great speed and quickness. She can jump lanes and get us the ball back. And if you have that kind of a player and you can intercept the ball and not give the opponent an offensive opportunity, we stay up on the attack, so we don't have to play much defense. So that was kind of the thought process, was to put, at times, we used veteran players on the defense so that we could, stay organized and also to intercept and get the ball on the offensive end, which is, it's really hard to score if you don't have the ball. So we used her to kind of execute that in transition and try to pick off passes. And then the ride did the same thing from the offensive end to get the ball back, so we didn't have to play defense.
Yeah, my last thing, Katherine, what was Maura's energy? This is the first time all season that she's been on the bench while you guys are playing.
Yeah.
Just what was that vibe like throughout the fourth quarter?
Well, I think for everyone, the vibe on the bench is I have seen what they've done for us in big games, and for them, this is an amazing opportunity. So we wanted to bring that energy, and we were doing all these dances on the sideline, things like that. We were planning what we were gonna do the next goal, switching it up every single time, and I think that energy really helped them perform, and I think if they bring that energy tomorrow, we'll perform for them as they did for us today. So I thought it was just super fun, to be able to be on the bench and watch the girls do what they do best, play lacrosse, and cheer them on and have fun. It was a different perspective that I really appreciated.